It's a beautifully crisp morning here in Dublin. You can even hear the birds chirping and the seagulls gulling, I think. A great DFM meeting last night. I wasn't able to capture any of it, or actually I captured a little bit of it there in the beginning, but my phone was basically on 1% for like 2 hours, so I wasn't able to get any of the actual meeting or any of my interactions there. But it was very productive. The guy that I met yesterday, Joanne, he came to the meeting, got a chance to meet some people, got set up. He's already involved with some projects, so that's kind of the power, of DFM. So glad he was there, glad he got to join in. Bunch of other talk. There's actually 2 film projects planned to film this weekend. So got a busy Saturday, Sunday. Saturday we will be at the beach, so probably very cold, windy, and wet. On Sunday is the project for March on Film. Now, I don't know where we're recording yet. Jules had rented a gimbal for his camera, so now I think he's trying to use it all weekend as much as he can, and I think he actually has it until Monday, because Monday's a bank holiday in Ireland. So I'm going to get in touch with him and see if he wants to just shoot something on Monday just because he can, because he has it. I have a meeting this morning with some government agency, trying to get some employment stuff figured out. So hopefully that goes well. And then tonight, I have a fireside chat event with somebody from Google Ventures over at Dogpatch Labs. So there is yet another hurdle that I have to jump through in order to successfully be employed. So I am now on my way to the Public Works office or something like that in order to apply for a public personal number or public personnel number in order to be able to be paid and pay my taxes and all that stuff. So always one more thing to do. Got to keep the government busy. Check it out. I'm in the office. It was actually fairly quick and easy. I was in and out in 20 minutes or so. Probably one of my better immigration and government visits. I really get into a bind when I try and record these videos because I have a lot to talk about and I think about a lot of stuff when I'm walking somewhere, but it's too windy usually to be able to talk to the camera, and then I get somewhere where I can talk and then I'm already on to the next thing to actually do something. So unfortunately, I guess I don't really do as many updates as I should or need to. But I had a good day today. Nathan came over to the office. We did a little bit of work on this video promo, so we got to work together a little bit. And then I had an event to go to. Went over to Dogpatch Labs. They were having a guy from Google Ventures, or he was actually part of the Chrome team as well, and he does security audits for some of the startups and whatnot that are part of Google Ventures. And now I'm back here. I'm going to finish up, or I'm going to do another cut and updates and edits of this video, and then hopefully it'll be good to go, and then head on home and hit the hay. Actually, hopefully I'll have today's video. So today's Tuesday, so I'm supposed to upload the video from the past few days, so hopefully I'll get that done. Alright, made it back to the hostel. I don't know what's going on back here. It's pretty interesting, pretty intriguing, I say. Anyways, cut some more of the video. Just working on that stuff. Came back here, got a little bit more to do. Probably finish it up while I'm laying in bed, and then fall asleep while I'm doing it probably. But no, I should get it done tonight, and then back up and at it tomorrow. Alright, good night. I'll talk to you soon. been raining here all day long. And I guess for those of you who have never been here to Dublin, I was up near Parnell Street, and I walked all the way to the docks, which is probably a 40-minute walk, maybe 35, in the rain. So when I got to the place that my meetup was at, I was literally drenched, soaking in water. Today was a crazy good day. All in all, I got a lot done. Woke up this morning, went downstairs, got some breakfast, came over here to the office, started work pretty early, ended up getting a lot of progress done on this current work project that I'm working on. That's right. Then I worked on some Indiegogo stuff for Star Wars. Then I worked on some film stuff on the promo video for Star Wars. Then I walked in the rain for 35 minutes, got soaking wet. Soaking, like I was soaked. Like literally the entire front of my pants was wet. But on the flip side, or on the good side, it didn't look like I had peed my pants because my whole entire pants were wet. Well, whatever. I had dinner. They had some decent pizza over at Zolando, talking about machine learning and data science in fashion and whatnot. So it was decent. Obviously, or as always, the biggest value was just in meeting some people. So met some great people, had some good conversation. Was there actually a long time. I mean, they were, so it started at 6. So I probably didn't leave until 10. And now I'm back here, and I got back here about 10:35, so it's now 10:40. Finishing up a little bit of stuff here on my computer, and then I'm going to head back to the hostel. Now, yeah, it was a good day. Oh, I knew there was something else I was going to say. On my way home, I ran into Philip. So the guy that I was supposed to stay at his house for a while, but then I got snowed in London. Anyways, he's a guy that I met on one of the film sets, become a close friend of mine. Anyways, I was just walking down the street, and there he is, about to get on the bus. So I'm like, "Hey, bud, what's up?" Said, "Hey, hello." He said, "Yeah, all right, we got to catch up sometime this week, so let me know when you're around." I said, "Will do." So then I walked back here. Luckily, the rain did quit. It did quit raining for a while. And then, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm pretty close to my hostel tonight, so I'm going to finish up a few things here, head on back. So today was actually quite an unfortunate day for the film industry here in Dublin, or at least the film community, the indie film community. Filmbase, which is one of the longest running or oldest nonprofit organizations that deals with film, has literally closed their doors today. And it was so sudden and so unexpected that it just threw everybody for a loop. I ended up walking down there to the office to chat to the guy, and it turns out that the employees of the company, it's not a company, it's a non-profit, but they rent out equipment and rent out space and hire out whatever. So the employees didn't even find out until Friday that everything was closing down. And then they were gone. So then this whole week, until I guess Saturday probably, is being run by volunteers. So that they're still trying to fulfill all their reservations of this week. So it's just literally being run by volunteers. And then all the equipment is being liquidated. So, crazy. The real question is, what does this mean for the film industry here in Dublin and Ireland as a whole, I guess? But I think the real question is, what does this mean about the economy? Yeah, so the money's just going away, I guess. Now, of course, it could be that the film base just wasn't run properly, and so it's that their financials are out of whack. But I think there's something to be said that something's coming, and we better get prepared for it. Aside from that unfortunate news, the rest of the day has been very good. As you can see, I'm sporting this curly Q mustache. It was inspired by a guy I met last night at the meetup, but he had a huge one. So he had a full mustache, but then the very tips of it came out very thin, and it was all the way up. It was all the way up here. So it was pretty interesting. So then I was sitting here, and I thought I would pull it off, so I have. Then did a lot of work today. Did some stuff. Did some other stuff. Walked down to film base, as I just talked about. And now I've got another meetup event tonight. So that's pretty uneventful, relatively. But I guess it feels kind of eventful. I got a lot of work done, and I got some stuff going, so. Down here to the docks. And now while I was here, I was thinking that, it's really nice that it's not raining today. As soon as I was thinking about that, it almost started raining. It started to sprinkle a little bit, but it didn't really start raining. This has been a pretty odd week because every single one of my meetups have gone super late. It's still 10:15. Just got here back to the office. I was over in the Keys, or the canals, at Daiquiri. That's the name of the company. They're an augmented reality company. So they were hosting this augmented / virtual reality meetup, right? Now this thing went on for 2.5 hours. And no food. Can you believe the gall? But it was pretty good. Yeah, not the best. Probably not the worst. Really inspired by one of the ladies who was a speaker. She wanted to be an actress, then went to school to be in computer science. Then once she graduated and had a job to maintain herself, or to survive, she then went back and did some acting, right? So that's sort of the position I'm in. At least just getting into film and computers. So I had a nice chat with her at the end. She's working on a bit of virtual reality, communities and stuff in Ireland. So yeah, I got her card. That was nice. Otherwise, it was just a long bunch of rambles, bunch of talking, bunch of PowerPoint slides. So yeah, I think it was good. I think it was productive, but not no food.